You are now blazing with Fo20tv, man. Today we vibing, you know what I'm saying? We in the H with it, and I got a special guest in the building, Mr. Madero. How you doing?
Hey man, I can't complain, bro. I can't complain. Going good, bro. For sure.
I'm chilling, I'm vibing, man. I'm finally glad we here. You know what I'm saying? We made it here, man. I've actually been tapping into your music for about like 2 years, and you actually hard coming, like as a younger artist, you actually hard, you know, coming up in the game right now, you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that, bro. For real.
If someone had never heard of you, what's the first thing they should know about Madero?
Shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like one of the first things you should know is that shit, I feel like I'm very relatable, whether it's through music or like real life situations. You feel me? I'm someone you could relate to or just feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, that shit was cool. You feel me?
Yeah. Real shit. Like, what part of Houston raised you the most? Like, mentally, not just where you live, but like what shaped you?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I wonder, like, can I say, like, really moving around?
Yeah, be you. Who are you?
Cause, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, moving around from whether it's A-Leaf or the North Side, just getting both. Really, you feel me? That's the Southwest and the North Side. So that's like, I'm getting both sides. I'm getting a taste of everything for real. Like, these type of people, these type of people. So, shit, really just being everywhere.
Who were you before the music though? Like, what was Madero like?
Shit, I really feel like I was the same. Just now, I'm just able to share what's been on the inside for real. Like,
yeah,
it ain't really too much change. I always been a cool, funny ass nigga. You feel me? So shit, ain't really too much change. I'm just sharing what's been going on inside the thoughts and shit. You feel me?
Who influenced your sound early on, and who motivates you now?
Influenced my sound. Shit, I could say a few people like. And it's crazy because it might be even a few people I may forget or something. Like just off the top of my head, I might say like a doo-wop Kane.
Okay.
Even like just first hearing people like Uzi. You feel me? Just more on the younger side, like even like the Playboy Cardi or like Future. Really, it's a lot of people. My first time coming across Young Thug, that shit was crazy. You feel me? I'm like, God damn, this nigga really stretching vocals on some. Feel me? Still with that trap sound, but he coming like he's stretching them hoes. Or his auto tune game crazy.
So you really be into like the techniques of the rapper and how they come like on the beat or whatever.
Hey, that's perfectly said, bro. Technique be a lot to me, or cadence, or really how you feel me. Like what you said, technique.
Like what moment though, like made you realize that I'm built for this? Like I'm built for the rap and I'm going for it.
I ain't gonna lie, I could say my first song, like just hearing how I made myself feel was a big statement for me. Like, damn, bro, you able to impress yourself, and I feel like that'd be hard to do because you can be your own biggest critic. Like you can always feel like
you're your own biggest critic.
For sure. Yeah. It's like you could say a blessing in the curse. You know what I'm saying? Like just like I was saying like before the interview, sometimes I'll be needing that extra feedback just so I feel like I'm not necessarily doing something right, but it's relatable or. You feel me? You can nod your head to this.
Yeah, man. And I definitely want to talk about, you know what I'm saying, your sample games too, man. Like, what inspired you on some of these tracks, like the Jamie Foxx one with the Snots and the Might As Well? Like, what inspired you on these tracks and the Do Nothing? Like, these are really hard. Like, these ones I'm jamming frequently.
Bro, really? Well, the first one. What's the first one you said?
Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, the Jamie Foxx. That's not my song. So I like got invited to that session, and I really just adapted to that sound. But a lot of times, bro.
Okay, that's hard.
Yeah, a lot of times, and even just speaking back on the adapting shit, it don't be. A lot of times it be my first or second time hearing the sample, or like you feel me. So I don't even be original. I don't be remembering the original sound or how it originally came. It just be my perspective on it, how I came on it. Like you feel me. Sometimes I don't be knowing where the sample came from. I just know that it's hard. I just feel like that shit goes.
Are you a freestyler or do you come in prepared on the pad?
I prefer the freestyle. Like I prefer the freestyle, just living in the moment. Just going off how I'm feeling. Just at that moment, what I did today, feeling what I've been going through this last week, whatever just been on my brain. I feel like that's how I be coming. So it's harder for me to write. It takes more time. You feel me? Like it's not a process to be rushed, but
You just like to go off how you feeling.
Yeah,
What you
just in the
going on
moment,
during the
bro. I
day.
feel
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a lot of life's greatest moments be in the presence. You feel me? Just
Real
right
shit.
then and there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. When it feel like a movie type shit.
When it feel like nothing scripted, just
Just going.
just go with it.
Real shit. But what's a moment that almost broke you, but it shaped who you are today? It made who you are.
I could say like after graduating high school, having a whip but not having the money, like having a car but not being able to put gas in my shit was really like. It was like a point to me where I really had to realize, like, damn, for one, you grown as hell now, so it ain't like, you feel me, you can really ask your people for shit, but also like, damn, you gotta go get that shit, nigga. Like,
do you want to disclose your age?
Shit, I don't mind. I'm 22.
Okay. So around what age was you like first whipping and trying to move around and get to the shindigs and shit?
I say like right after graduation, I got my whip. So 18, yeah, okay. 18.
Asking parents heavy, can you that?
That ain't going, bro. Like you can't live like that. That shit gotta click on for any man early for real. Man. Like
talk your
one,
shit.
You don't want to be asking for a handout, but also you want to be able to say I'm doing this shit for myself. Like I'm getting it out the mud. Like I'm really having this shit.
Yeah, man. And I definitely see the growth, man. Like, I'm gonna give y'all a little insight, man. I actually know Madero from Madero was knee high to a motherfucking grasshopper. You know what that means? And man, I see the growth, bro. So I'm truly proud of you, man. Like,
super appreciate that shit.
Hell yeah, man. You are, bro. How do you handle losing close friends?
Honestly, I feel like if it wasn't for me tapping in and just doing, like, for one, tapping in with myself, but just doing research on shit they don't teach you in school, I would have more of a negative look on it. Like, should be hard when it happens, but I kind of be knowing, like, it ain't no birth without death. You feel me? Like, I'm more of to have the full perspective on life itself. You feel me? Like, I know that shit comes just like tomorrow gonna come. You feel me? So you kind of got to take it on the chin and use that as motivation. Like, they living through you now. You feel me? Like, you got to go hard for them, not only for yourself.
Like, man, how did breaking rules help you find your own path?
Breaking rules in life?
In life as a kid, coming up, getting in trouble, like just period. Like, how did breaking rules and just not staying a good kid and upstanding, kid and just doing what you want to do? You might be a little rebellious. How did that help you grow up and fucking up basically help you grow up?
I feel like errors really, or like mistakes and errors in your life, it really show you kind of like who you is to an extent. Because if you always following what your people say they want, what's safest and what's best for you, you might need
risk take.
Yeah, you kind of need to go take that risk to see, for one, if you built for it, or for two, like if you can make progress with this shit. Because some niggas do way better taking risks. Like,
real shit.
You feel me?
Yeah. Starting this motherfucker, bro, I feel that because this was a shock for most people. Me even just, smoking weed and shit, it was a shock. But I just had to rebel and say, fuck how they feel. And just, pop out and do my shit.
Elaborate on that a little bit. What you mean? Like seeing you smoke on camera and shit? Or
Yeah. Well, smoke period, because I wasn't really even a big smoker in high school. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tried it, but I didn't stick to it or none of that. I was a hooper and shit, and definitely wanted to go to college. So I wasn't focused on that shit at all. And I graduated when I brought this to my mom. Just graduating, I seen her in her face. Like, it wasn't excitement. It was more of, okay, you graduated, smoke weed and talk. It was more of that. And I couldn't let that moment, I could have been like, damn, let me switch up and do something else. But that moment made me like, nah, let me motherfucker start this shit and get to it. So
that shit motivated you. Like, you just making your own choice. Like, you
gotta rebel a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Test them waters out for real. Yeah. And swim. See if that shit good for you.
Do you think the rap game respects the real or rewards the fake?
I think it's a 50-50. It ain't necessarily one-sided. You kind of see a lot of shit going on in the rap game, because there's be so many different people with so many different backgrounds. So you might feel like you the realest nigga and you ain't receiving your necessarily, you feel me, your flowers. You ain't receiving your shit. It might be a nigga fake as hell doing, you feel me? You kind of gotta find your crowd. That's what I really notice is the biggest thing. You gotta find your crowd and step on the gas and come in. You feel me? That's where the gimmicks and shit be coming from. Nigga to test some shit out and be like, damn, they fucking with this way more than me being myself. I need to stick to this.
Real shit. Being a younger artist, do you remember like the CD era and like all the way to the streaming era?
I got like very faint memories of that shit just running around with my pops and him jamming, but I can't really just pinpoint shit for real. I kind of more remember like my days of just going on Spinrilla, like streaming services. That's what I really remember.
So when you started making music, how did you put it out?
I ain't gonna lie, I really started trying to really do big on the SoundCloud, and I still be pushing that shit because just like niggas, like I mentioned earlier, that I fuck with or like got an influence on my music. I fuck with that SoundCloud legend like title. Like
you had your era, you had your SoundCloud era.
I fuck with that shit. I feel like that's the way to stay tapped in with the youth. That's the way. That's the way to keep. Okay. Like, I fuck with how like on SoundCloud you could leave a comment while the music playing. So like you listening to a song, and a nigga, he'll comment the lyrics or he'll comment anything. You feel me? And like while the song playing, you looking at that shit. Like that shit make me feel like I'm tapped in with the listener.
Yeah, then you appreciate that a little more.
Yeah, bro, I'm very grateful for that shit, cause that shit, I can go make a song, drop that bitch, and it be heard today, possibly by millions. You feel me? Rather than having to go get a CD made or all type of shit too.
So do you go in the booth or do you just stay at home, go in the closet or something? Like what's your process?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Really, I haven't made it to the stage where I'm super comfortable in the booth, just because for one, I kind of like being dolo when I'm making music, and two, shit can be time consuming. So it's like to go spend money on studio time for shit I could really be mastering at the crib. I kind of rather just be mastering at the crib before I really get shit. Cause I ain't writing shit. I gotta go in there and just rap how I'm feeling this shit. What if in that moment I ain't really, you feel me? I ain't really feeling how I want to feel. That shit might just be a waste of time or. So,
if it is like producers and shit that's out there that hear your sound and they want to work with you, you definitely don't.
Yeah, I feel like I don't like to keep no doors closed. Like I really like to try everything out. So shit, if there's ever any situation like that, I'm gonna for sure have to tell myself like, "Bro, you gotta go." You feel me? Because this at the end of the day, this is what I want to do. This is who I am. I gotta go get that shit.
Yeah, real shit.
Make some shit.
But right now, this is an unreleased exclusive right here on Fo20tv from Mr. Madero right here. Make sure y'all tap in and tune in to Mr. Madero. Give my boy a listen. You dig?
So ain't no way. Every time he says he drop, I pull up the rain. Like in my pocket, dip it like a sidekick. We shoot your bro like a win and get pop quick. Big ass glide like a target to 5 6. I got this fight waiting on me to drop shit. I bitch, I just got time for my op bitch. I'm that young nigga that get to the squad quick. Team on my back, I still don't get a touch. I'm running fuck, I was on feel like I fit my spit. Every time I pull it up, I'm straight off the corner, got me done shit. Watch this, I think the pretty you to the talk shit. 7 6 way like drunk kid, top stick. Make up me like it's that time of the month. Stop it. I'm just enjoying this shit. I just got time for my phone a bit. All of my diamonds be hitting, my chopper be kicking, my nigga big bro in the ditch. All of these bitches are knowing me. You wanna when you can join me. Bitch, I'm addicted to Rex. My straight addiction is getting no more on me. Every time I pull a shit, if I sit there, my thug.
Oh yeah, I'll be on the board. Yeah.
But I do not know I spit like nigga, you wanna I spit that shit, so you let me spit the topic. I hit his hoe like she can't walk. He got hit with fast shit like he can't talk. I treat your hoe just like Jacob. 5 5 6, shoot like Danny Granger. Right in my pocket, dip it like a sidekick. We shoot your bro like a win and get pop quick. Big ass glide like a target to 5 6. I got this fight waiting on me to drop shit. I bitch, I just got time for my op bitch. I'm that young nigga that get to the squad quick. Team on my back, I still don't feel touch. I wanna fuck, I was on feel like I fit my spit. Every time I pull it up, I'm straight off the corner, got me done shit. Watch this, like nigga crazy, you tell you talk shit. 7 6 way like drunk kid, chop stick. Make up me like it's that time of the month. It's not bitch, but you get me with the glass sweet. When I wake up, I go to the sun. Bitch, I get it in with no sweat. I got money when I make fun, don't stress. You ride my digit like my pet. Mr. Pass, but I will never go back. She said she love me, I'm like, I don't know yet. Now talking to rap, but I need that no fake.
Whoa. Hey, it's so crazy.
Yeah, let me change my back up. You talk.
It's so crazy because I be making so many songs that like I be forgetting my own lyrics, bro. Like how Lil Wayne will be like,
Yeah.
They'll ask
you
me
freestyle.
Yeah, and it be so in the moment. They'll ask Lil Wayne like, "Do you remember you saying this?" And he'll be like, "Hell no!" Like he'll be amazed at his own lyrics. Like that's just how deep I be into it.
That's a good feeling. I mean,
crazy feeling, bro. Like a nigga recite some lyrics, and I'm like, damn, but I was coming like that, or like, but it just be in the moment, like how I was feeling at that specific time. That you feel me? That just made that vibe.
Real shit. And you coming up in an era where like music is always like changing. It's always the next thing, the next thing, the next thing. How do you stay innovative in the game? You know what I'm saying? When it's always changing.
Just me being myself, or just kind of whatever I'm blessed with, I'm like able to just always adapt or always stay universal to where I'm always be hip to what's going on. I don't know if it's the age or just the soul or just whatever it is, but I'm just always be able to keep up with whatever pace they running at. You feel me? I'm gonna be able to go fast, slow, marathon speed, sprint that or whatever it is. I'm gonna be able to just maintain consistency.
Man, that's hard to say for sure, bro. Do you think as a rapper you have to have a street image or something bigger?
I definitely don't think you have to have a street image because we done seen, you feel me, people make it with all type of images. I think the main image you want to have, or the main image I would want to have, is just being myself. Whether I'm feeling like I'm super thugging today, or I'm feeling like I'm some Malcolm X shit. And however I'm feeling, I just want to feel like I'm, for one, making myself proud, and for two, knowing I'm keeping shit real over rich, authentic. You feel me?
Yeah. Real shit. How do you feel about making music for women? Do they influence your sound?
I feel like women, I don't want to say influence the sound, but like I definitely want to keep shit universal. So I wouldn't keep that door closed to saying I'll never make music for women. I don't got really too many songs that's tender for women, but at the same time, like however I'm feeling shit, if I'm feeling like that in the moment, shit, I'll make a song like that. Or if I'm feeling like that today, shit, that shit'll come out. It just gotta be, for me, it gotta be real. I can't a female I'm talking to can't ask me to make a song about it and that shit just come out in the moment. If that's not how I'm feeling, then I can't. You feel me? Some people can just, you give them a prompt and they go off the prompt. I gotta go off how I'm feeling. I'm coming today.
How do you feel about the city of Houston though?
I think it's live. Like I feel like we definitely got a lot of freedom. I would want to say as far as culture, like people can come out here and really get an experience and not feel like they being held back or not feel like shit is so parted off from the world. Like Houston got a lot of influence or a lot of, like I would say, culture. You can come out here have a good time. I fuck with Houston, especially now that I done traveled and been several places. I feel like coming back home, I always feel like home. You feel me? That's a good feeling, and I feel like it'll feel like home to a lot of people. Like Houston is one of the nice ass places to be.
Yes, sir. Definitely a vibe, and you can definitely thrive, man. What's your favorite type of song to make when you high or emotionally tapped in?
High, like two different questions: high and then emotionally tapped in.
Whichever one you want to choose.
Shit. When I'm high, I just like making like some shit that's gonna turn people up. Like I just like making lit ass songs. Like you feel me?
Say a rapper you fuck with turns out to be a snitch. What's the first thing you doing? What's the first thing you change?
A rapper I fuck with
it turned out to be a snitch. Like, what's the first thing you change?
That okay, like I know, bro, IRL, or like I'm just a listener and he already mainstream. Like we talking about a famous nigga, like such as.
I'm gonna say IRL.
I think it would depend on the music he make, but a lot of times I'm already distancing myself from people, so that would be just my automatic muscle memory. You feel me? Just cause I'm super big on being yourself. So if you feel like you gotta build a facade to all these people, then it ain't really too much.
Is there any coming back after you snitch?
I don't think so. Like I really don't. And I feel like you could be the greatest man in the world. You could donate to charity and all that shit. That's a bad reputation to have. Especially if you trying to portray an image of being real. And I feel like snitching wouldn't be considered necessarily real because a lot of times when you wasn't snitching, you was participating in the shit you snitching on. You feel me? Or like shit just hit the fan and you ain't know how to react. So that's kind of how I feel on that shit.
Would you rather be respected by like 100 people or like 1,000 fans that don't really know the real you?
I feel like the people that know me for real, I'd rather have that respect. Like, cause they actually seeing my. Cause to the fans, you could, like I said, portray an image, or you could do some shit with the camera on, then with the camera off, and they just going off that. But the people who actually know you, if I'm getting, not saying I need it, but if I'm getting applause from them, that shit would turn me up. Like, damn, like, you feel me? Like these niggas know me, and they actually being inspired, or they actually gaining ambition from what I'm doing. That shit would be live.
Well, what does success look like to you outside of rap and money?
Just being tapped in with myself, like really. Me thinking about doing something and doing it, not hesitating. I feel like that's success, especially for a man. If you able to go with your move and keep shit cordial within the inside, because a lot of times it's easier to have shit looking good on the outside. You feel me? But if you able to be content with yourself, I feel like that's major success. So tell yourself, nigga, I'm finna go to the gym, and I actually go. That's success. I feel like that's some shit I like being on. Like really telling myself I'm gonna do something and do it. That shit be making me feel bad.
Do you view yourself as a YN? Do you like that term?
I mean, I don't really mind the term. I feel like it's kind of some funny shit to say. I don't really mind the term. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I do be like I have my days where I'm on some straight YN timing and I'm just, you feel me, participating in whatever I'm participating in. But
all right, we definitely gonna get the story.
I feel like also I could be. I don't know, this might sound funny to say, but I could be like a more advanced YN. Like you said, like
explain a more advanced YN, like young
nigga. Like just really like being tapped in to like a jack of all trades. You feel me? Yeah. Like not only like you could say a YN really ain't having success in this area. It's like he only pertaining to this, but shit, I could be pertaining to this and that. You feel me? I could be reading books and still going to go hit some licks. You feel me? Or whatever the case may be. So.
That's the type of time you be on?
That's not the type of time that I'll be on. We gonna keep it cordial on here. Nah, but still, I be maintaining a plethora of shit, juggling, and you feel me. I be having hella shit going where. You feel me? Like I said, I'll be doing research over here, or I'll probably be doing my little dirty work over here. Yeah.
How do you deal with being misunderstood in a world that moves off perceptions?
I appreciate it. I feel like that shit good. I don't really like being understood by everybody. I kind of like the mysterious, or I kind of like the nigga gotta ask questions. You feel me? And sometimes he might never get no answers.
Would you like a fat ass piece of chicken?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm good right now.
I would. Yeah. Shout out to the chef. Today's chef on Fo20tv is Politically. Y'all know who the original chef usually be.
Goddamn turkey leg. Yeah. Thick as hell.
Hey, that's just what they had in the grocery store.
You know what I'm saying? Big ass piece of chicken.
It's not my best work, but it's still good.
I'm gonna tell you.
That don't look safe.
I ain't gonna do it a bit.
Delicious.
It gotta be delicious. That look crazy.
Probably good. What's the first thing you look for in a woman?
What you do?
Like nurturing capabilities, like making me feel like, just making me feel good. You feel me? Like acts of service. It could be like,
giving some head.
That's
a great act of service.
That is a mandatory requirement.
Straight up.
Turns out to be an act of service as well. But shit, just making me feel good. I feel like it's
Did you see?
As a nigga with his head on his, as a nigga with his head on.
Is his head on his shoulders?
As a nigga with his head on his shoulders, it could come off as easy as making a woman feel good. So if she able to reciprocate the feelings, then that's a plus. You feel me? That shit come off as a big best strength factor.
What's something that scares you?
Maybe
you ain't scared of shit.
Nah, I feel like it's kind of a hard question because you could kind of tell yourself it's more of a like my answer I would be to that is not doing what I want to do with the music, but I feel like that could also be something. It could be a scary thought, but it also can be a motivated thought. Like that, I could be like, damn, like,
yeah.
I want this shit to happen, and it's scary for it not to happen. But it also can be like, damn, I need to grab this situation by the neck and make this bitch. You feel me? Make this do what I want it to do. Like as a man, I got that capability of that superpower of just power of the tongue, making shit what I say it's gonna be. So. Yeah. But that's a scary factor. Really, just not owning up to whatever you think you're gonna be.
Make it. Fuck it. Not making it.
Not making it. I feel like that's.
Mine would be like sleeping under a bridge and being homeless. I'm scared as fuck as that, bro. I don't know. I'm scared, bro. I be thinking like, bro, I'm actually scared of that.
I feel like that's definitely scary, but yeah. You might adapt quick. You might get
what the I'm not trying to adapt to being homeless.
Nah, nobody definitely. I don't think that's an adaptation that you would pick, but if it happens,
you think I'll be alright?
I feel like it's worse, but that's along the lines of not making it. You feel me? You going from telling yourself you gonna have a big ass house, nice car, and next thing you know you under the bridge listening to the cars go by and shit. Like that's some shit. That's the way to spin the Rubik's Cube on a nigga.
Yeah. What keeps you grounded when fake love gets around?
I say the love I have for myself, like just remembering how I treat myself. I feel like it should be how. Like they say, treat people how you want to be treated, but you also can treat yourself how you want to be treated. So if you ain't tolerating no negativity from yourself, if you never telling yourself you gonna fail, or you not bringing up disrespect around yourself on a day-to-day basis, when that shit come to you, or when that shit come to me, I automatically kind of separate. Because for one, that ain't what I'm used to. I'm used to whatever's going on in my brain. So that ain't what I'm used to. I'm kind of. It's easy for me to just step away and go back to what I love doing best, and that's just being a lone wolf.
So you feel like you're a lone wolf?
Yeah, I love that shit.
Same. My boy's actually tatted on me.
Yeah.
I
love that shit, bro. There's so much you can learn about yourself. It's so easy not to be a lone wolf. It's so easy to go.
The lone wolf word's not tatted on, but the symbol of the lone wolf is. And I'm not showing y'all right now.
I was trying to say, you see that?
What the fuck? All right. Damn. All right.
Hold on. Wait. Where is it?
On my chest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's on my chest. I'll show you. Yeah, dude.
Oh, that's fire.
Because that's how I was feeling.
That's some good word.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's how I was feeling when, you know what I'm saying, I got this motherfucker. Like,
and I ain't gonna lie.
I'm dolo at you.
Being the goat is fire, but being the wolf is also fucking fire.
Yeah, real shit.
If you think about the goat animal, like in real life, outside of the goat term, like them hoes are kind of useless. Like them niggas are dumb. Like if you ever see a bunch of goats, them hoes just making noises and you feel me. But a wolf is more like a wolf. Like ain't them hoes some predators? Like, them niggas really will go hunt.
They about their business.
Yeah. The goat term cool to claim, but really a wolf is. Yeah, really what you want to be like, more.
What would the 16-year-old you think of you right now? Like, would he be proud?
I ain't gonna lie. The way life been going for the past years, like my 16-year-old self would think I'm live as fuck. Like, at 16, I would think about shit I'm doing now, like my day-to-day basis in life now. what has become normal to me, and I kind of don't be looking at it as like wow, or you feel me? Back then, like I could dream of this shit, or like I could, this is shit I want to do. Like I be doing shit that you feel me.
He would be amazed. My 6-year-old self would be fucking amazed.
I ain't gonna lie, my nigga would be like, bro, no fucking way, nigga.
Yeah.
Doing that shit, bro. That's why, like, a lot of times when I am being my own biggest critic, I try not to be so hard on myself. Cause for one, like at one point in time, I wanted the life I'm living. Whether it's coming with all the problems, whether it's coming with all the blessings, like the environments I be in, I wanted that shit at one point in time. So I be having to be grateful. Like, you feel me? Don't be too hard on yourself and think you're not. You know?
Yeah. But I really want to get the crazy story from you.
Funny, I mean, that ain't really funny, but I feel like crazy shit happen all the time. I had some crazy shit. Like, one time my fucking tire busted in the whip. Late as fuck at night, like 1 in the morning. Nobody answering the phone to come scoop my ass. I ain't have no tools in my shit. And a homeless nigga came from like around the bushes and said, bro, you need help? That nigga, I bet. I'm gonna go ride my bike. Nigga rode his bike. I thought he left, went to go get high. This nigga came back with the fucking everything I needed to get my fucking wheels fixed. That shit was just crazy because I'm like, bro, right place, right time. Like,
yeah.
That nigga, and I threw bro some bread and
okay,
yeah, that nigga like $40 and that nigga looked like I done made his day. Like,
you view him as an angel?
Angel, yeah, for sure. I ain't never look at it at that perspective, but
well, that's exactly what I thought of.
Yeah, I would consider
that
as
a homeless man. I would have thought that was an angel.
Real life, that's what that nigga was. Cause he ain't have to. He seen me struggling over there. He could have continued to mind his business. He already got it fucked off, and he ain't know I was gonna get that nigga bread. He ain't know I was comfortable enough financially to give him any bread. He did that shit out of himself. I'm glad he blessed my game, and I'm even more glad I was able to return the favor and make sure, you know, he ate or whatever the case may be.
He got drugs or whatever.
Yeah, whatever he got, I'm glad I was able to. Yeah. You know, like, go crazy, bro. Do what you gotta do, nigga. I'm finna job to the crib. That's crazy, though. I feel like, you feel me? That might not be super crazy, but
that's crazy. That's good. That's a great one. Like, what you got coming up next?
Honestly, bro, just more music. I feel like I gotta get more back to dropping singles because I didn't drop 2 tapes. I think they both had like over 15 songs. I dropped them hoes probably like 3 months after each other. I dropped one, and I dropped 8 songs, and then another heavy compilated song mixtape. So I feel like, bro, just dropping more singles and really trying to show my face more and do shit like this and get more videos. Like I really need to get to putting my foot on the gas on that type of shit. Cause as far as making videos, as far as making them. Like making music, I'm gonna do that shit. Like forever.
Videos is definitely
showing my face. That's what really matters.
But you don't gotta put. The thing about the videos, you can hit them in spurts. You don't have to hit them back to back. Hit the motherfuckers in spurts. That's criteria.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Real shit. And when it's all said and done, how do you want Madero to be remembered?
Like just for one, overly cool ass nigga, but for 2, somebody who is like helpful in many different situations, like whether I didn't help you in a conversation or you didn't hear my song and that whole didn't help your day better shit. Just somebody that's like on some healing shit. I like to be like on like a healer. You feel me?
Real shit.
Some shit that just keep niggas going. Cause I'll be keeping myself going. So if I can share some of my insight and that shit just make you go harder, that's a good ass way to remember it. Nigga, you feel me? Like damn, that nigga always put me on game. That nigga always lace me up on some shit and made me want to go get a fucking bag or whatever the case is. Fo20tv.
Hold on. Hey.